Hello everyone, this is Ninja_12 here, bringing you the Guncannon Detector. Finally, I actually have this dumb thing on my main account. Because I basically have been begging this game to actually give it on my main account, but at first I decided to give it to my alternate account, which I don't actually really use. And then they finally decided, when I was trying to get to Gameplay, you could have your Guncannon Detector now. So I'm very happy to have this suit now on my main. So I'm playing with some buddies, aka Super Bomber, who's in the Alex, and Red Tien, or Ten, I don't know how to pronounce your dumb name. Sorry, I don't want to be, I'm not that much of an asshole, but like, I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. I'm just gonna call you Ten, that's okay. Who's in the Zero Shiki. To get that out of the way. So, the Guncannon Detector, I have it just painted in the unicorn colors, because I do like those colors a lot, and they look pretty damn good on this suit. Now, the Guncannon Detector is a 450 support at level 1, could go up to 500 at level 2, and this is the 500 cost. I have it in a 550 room, and I don't do too terrible. But could be better, because, well, I mean, this was my first actual true match in the Guncannon Detector. Because before this, I never actually used the suit. So, yeah, that's kind of my spiel on that. And basically, I feel like this is like one of the best supports for mid to close range, actually. Because of the weapons this thing has. So we'll briefly go over those right now. So the primary weapon is the Guncannon Detector beam rifle, which may look innocent, but it's not, because not only does this thing has a grenade launcher on it, so that's also another sub-weapon that you have for another stagger option, but the beam rifle itself staggers people when you hit people with the gun. So that's like 2 staggers right there on this, like, pretty good support. I start doing damage to this freaking shuttle because it's wasting taxpayers' money. Then its melee is just fist. So nothing too special about that. It just has the kind of standard Guncannon melee set, which is alright. Then it has a pair of Vulcans, which is decent. Not the best. Certainly not the worst, because it's just kind of average Vulcans. Then it has the beam cannons on the back, which stagger. So that's 3 staggers right there. And then you also have the chest, or not the chest, but the shoulder-mounted beam gun on the right shoulder, which I think takes 3 shots from that to stagger someone. So that's essentially like 4 staggers with 1 suit. And this thing could really pull off the combo if you let it. Basically, I think the combo, if I'm not mistaken, it's grenade launcher or beam cannon into beam rifle into downswing, and then try to shoot them with the beam rifle or the shoulder mounted beam gun, and that's gonna do quite a bit of damage, especially to support. Even raids would have a hard time fighting this, because obviously with all the stagger weapons this thing has, kinda hard to get close to it. This match kind of starts rocky, but it does get better once, unfortunately, one of their teammates disconnects from the match. And we pretty much just absolutely destroy them from that point on. Which is sad. I kind of wish there was a better way to balance, like, situations like this. And here, right here, thanks, Jared. I don't know why you're in the Mark II. Give that suit to Camille. He's a way better pilot than you are. Like, goddamn. Sorry about me ranting, but that was kind of... I felt like kind of personally attacked when that happened. But, yeah, I feel like this is really good support. I mean, compared to, like, something like the Hyzak Custom, where, like, you basically have to try and stagger someone with the beam sniper rifle on that, and then try to downswing and then use machine gun. But with this, you have so many stagger options with this, so you don't have to really worry about that. So I feel like this is the kind of best counter to a raid, even though obviously raids are your main weakness, but considering all the weapons you have, yeah, that's not going to really happen to raids. And yeah, it's this point in the match where we just kind of destroy them. Anyway, I kind of hope you guys are having a pretty good day. I'm doing alright. Not anything really special to talk about, if I'm being honest, but kind of actually woke up. I recorded this, I think, 2 nights ago, and then I decided to just re-record it because I feel like it'd be better that way. So yeah, now I'm just kind of sitting here sniping things with the beam rifle and beam cannon because they have quite a bit of range. Like, obviously they have stagger potential, but you don't actually have to be close to the enemy to actually get away with it. So that makes some sense. Shit. Sorry, Susan. Look at that. Look at the dome this thing has. I guess now we move on to the design of the Guncannon detector, and I like it. It's personally, I think, one of my favorite Guncannon variants. Being honest, next to the Guncannon Heavy Custom. Those are probably like my favorite ones. And they're not. And then, like, I think my least favorite variant of the Guncannon has to be the Guncannon 2, and it only really comes down to is the head design. I really don't like the head on the Guncannon 2. It looks pretty ugly in my opinion. If I could just give it the standard Guncannon head, then I would be more than happy to give it that head. But let's just focus on this design. I feel like it's really cool, though. Unfortunately, when it appeared in the anime, it didn't really do too well. I mean, sure, it's a cool looking mobile suit, but yeah, it kinda got its ass whooped. I mean, it's not like it didn't happen to have as bad of an ass beating as the Nemo 3 did in Unicorn. If you even saw it in Unicorn, I mean, like, you barely saw the Nemo 3 in Unicorn, so yeah. At least this thing did slightly better than the Nemo 3, but still, it didn't do much better. And now, yeah, they're pretty much stuck here, and we just kind of bully them to existence, or out of existence. And they just can't do anything. And I don't know why this Gameplay Alpha even tried to, like, challenge me to a fight, because obviously I'm a support, so he's just gonna lose. And here's this Mark II now. He kind of fell over, and then this Gameplay Alpha is gonna dive to me. Look at that, dead. And now this Mark II trying to get up here. I stagger him with a beam rifle. I tackle forward, go down this lower lift part. Catch him with the beam rifle into grenade launcher, and then into downswing. And that's pretty much my match in the Guncannon detector in unicorn colors. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and commentary, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.